I'll always give it a shot. At least initially.
All right, we got it.
Up.
Scan it, see if there's anything we can use. I'll watch the door.
Nah, knows exactly where to find him. She's stalling. Told you, Rogue's still scared of the asshole.
Ebunike. That was a ship, right?
I mean, Johnny, you're asking someone to go fight the Hulk in this game for your sake.
Yeah.
Come the fuck on.
Kirk arrives on ship they designate. We reload everything at Ebunike, then deliver from there to Tottenham's and all fools.
Okay. Delivery info. Smasher.
Looks like they're hiding out on the ship.
Okay, let's see what we turn up.
I told those gonks not to get in your way and keep away from the transporter. I leave the packages down on the waterfront. You sit tight on the Ebonike. A week, everything will die down. Shit, you might even start to feel at home. Anything happens, let me know.
Got it.
You think Adam Smasher gets spam?
Yeah, he buys all of them.
Ooh. Sildenafil.
Come explosion. Yeah, I'm down.
Do
There
you
she
like
is.
erotic?
The Ebonike.
Not looking so hot.
Even shittier on the inside. Let's go.
This is a different shipyard from before, right? I believe it is, yes. Ebonike.
Oh, talking about the shipyard when we got that truck?
Yeah.
With the corrupt cop?
Kinda hard to believe he's got his hidey hole here.
Did you expect Smasher to put up a sign or something?
Is that you walking around?
Gotta search the deck.
Okay. Why are you even doing this?
I'm settling a score.
Avenging Johnny?
That too.
Sayonara Station.
A book.
Freighters. AI. Ooh, what could possibly go wrong?
AI wants to destroy enemy vessels. Yeah. Blowing up Nusa and Militech ships.
Non-zero probability that there's a vessel waving a friendly flag that might also have enemies on board. In the interest of optimization, it would also be sunk. Okay. It was a virus. Actually, it was just bad foresight. Right. Humans are the problem, no matter what. every post-Terminator story. Bart Moss, old internet, and 7 present day, Tokyo, Shanghai. Okay. Yeah, boats. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay. One stupid fucking GPT. And it's fucked forever.
Stay hidden.
Safe. Or not. What do you mean got her? What?
Grayson! Yeah!
No, not that.
I mean,
Get me with my own gun.
like,
DeLorean, 3516.
if you can tell me what just happened.
I don't know. Scripted
failure.
Who earns?
Come here, you. Grab the gun.
Not yours, I don't think.
Grayson.
Oh my, Rogue. You and me not playing for the same team anymore? Guess I'm not at all surprised. Seems your specialty. Slipping shivs in the backs of allies.
Where's Smasher?
Could crack your skull like an eggshell. Know that? You'd still be able to talk. For a little while.
But I'm happy to talk. Ever wonder how Rogue survived after the attack on the tower? How in hell no one ever hunted her down?
Uh-oh.
Her alone. Out of all that Atlantis trash,
Rogue
'cause
has a
I do,
pistol in her hand.
I truly wonder how far she had to go to set herself up so comfy. Who'd she finger fuck? Whose crack did she have to lick to...
Oh, that was tame. I was expecting a bullet.
What's he going on about?
He's trying to throw you off. Gong thinks he can still squirm out of this.
Where's Smasher now?
With the Arasakas. But I think you know that already.
When's he due back?
Never. Faithful old Adam's just been named head of security there.
Oh, that's nice.
Not coming back to this rat hole ever.
Moving on
I
up.
stayed behind just to tie off his loose ends.
Shit!
Could say that again. You two will never jump that high. Smasher's out of your reach. But don't feel bad.
Tell me more about
Find
Crackligan.
himself. Likes to resolve shit like this
Joke's
in
on you,
person.
V's into that shit.
Gonna lead us to Smasher, ass face.
Even if I wanted to, he don't trust me enough to. Hey, why are you so interested in Smasher anyway?
I'm not. Interested in Silverhand and what happened to him.
Johnny Silverhand? What do you want to know?
Silverhand's iron. You had it.
What? You a fan too?
Smasher give it to you?
Uh-huh. Reward for a
kept
special
it.
job well done.
Smasher ever tell you what he did with Silverhand's body?
Uh-oh.
That into him, huh? Plan to exhume that scop? Or you just want to hear how he died, soaked in his own piss? Neurons scorched by Soul Killer.
Yeah.
What did they do with him?
He's also into that shit.
Near the oil fields. Buried out there. 101 northbound. Then head for the landfill. Dig deep enough. Might even find a shit-smeared
Heard
silver
enough.
arm.
Finish it.
Let's end this quick.
In the fridge next to Bart Moss.
Just looking at him.
No, wait. I got something. Silverhand. You're into him, right? Could give you something.
He deserve extinction? Do I end him?
Yes. Meaning, do what you think is right.
Smasher's got something that was Johnny's. Could be yours. Just gotta let me live.
You got lucky today.
I got his car and his
Soft
gun.
on me, V. What I promised. In the container. On that Goliath over there.
What's inside?
You'll see. Got the access card right here. Take it.
Alert noise.
Yeah. Okay.
Pointless. This whole thing. Still no leads, nowhere to go from here.
Fuck. V, tell her.
Pick up the pace.
Wasn't he? Did I miss something?
What's happening?
I'm not sure what he wanted me to tell her, so let's just yes and.
You're
Let's see where this
wasting my
goes.
time.
Johnny, this is more than a 50-year-old grudge.
Really. Like, what is it?
What I
It's
don't
about
know.
You. I wanted to do this with you.
What, to cheer me up? Didn't work.
Smasher.
Fuck! You don't get it. This isn't about Smasher. He's just the goddamn tip of the iceberg. Even if we get him, what does that get us?
Killed?
No reason to stay. I'm out.
Not at all curious?
Later, V.
Leave her alone, V. She'll get it together. But times like this, she prefers to be alone.
But I'm not convinced I should be bringing her back into this.
I get that.
I'm
Get
confused.
that container down somehow. If there's something of mine in there, I want it back.
Okay, looking for the control panel.
Like, this is on the basis of Johnny basically making a deal where we're like, yo, alright, you want Smasher, let's do it. But if she's out, she's out. Understandably. He's fucking...
Yeah, it's crazy.
He's crazy, man. What are we supposed to be like? No, you get back here and get yourself flattened.
Johnny, you're gonna have to do this on your own, I think.
You know, who has more plot armor? A fucking Edge Runner? or Adam Smasher, right?
There it is. Oh, fuck. Think I know what it is.
What is it, a car? or
Another
something?
car?
Let's see what we got here.
Another car.
Take that rag off it.
Okay.
My ride. Hop
Oh,
in.
the
I'll
Porsche
even let you
911.
drive.
Oh, okay, so the Porsche and also the
Oh, it's not in the list.
his battle car? Was this one? Was it the Hoon that we pulled out of the or one of these?
I think he recognized the car and it was like, "Oh, that's a good car," but the armored one, but it
the
wasn't
one
his
in the
necessarily.
warehouse. Yeah, the one in the warehouse. That was not his specifically.
I don't think so. I think it was just like, "Oh, that's a good one."
Oh,
All right. Let's go see where they fucking planted my ass.
That- it
Drive
was-
to oil fields.
it seemed so personal that I really thought that that's what
Never
that was.
realized the thing between you and Rogue was that serious.
Damn right it was serious. When we met up, someone always died.
Oh shit!
So very romantic. Definitely your style.
There was always something going on. She had a gig, I had a gig. Music, that is. Was never run of the mill. Although did try to take her to see a flick once. And nothing came of it. As usual.
Yeah, well, her name's not Alt. What the fuck are we doing here?
Not far now.
Huh. Worse than I thought.
Real car license.
Through the refineries.
Okay, gotta be around here somewhere. Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Better than the junkyard where I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
Wow.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker. Something.
Here lies no future man.
Really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside.
Should we draw a mushroom cloud in remembrance?
We'll figure something out.
JS 2023.
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write?
Interesting.
Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
Relentless rocker boy. Night City legend.
Terrorist and raging asshole.
The guy who saved my life. Well...
Wanna talk?
Yeah.
Hold on, Johnny, I'm thinking about it.
I mean, really... You've got, like... Gluck Gluck. Gluck Gluck. Fuck you. And the truth, I suppose. I should have died.
What's, you know, who would get behind which line? How many people would get behind
you
Night City
alright?
Legends?
How many people?
And how many people would get behind terrorists? and
Well, I mean,
raging
who
assholes?
cares what the voting is?
Oh, the democracy did not work.
Who cares? I mean, literally, I would be dead if not for the chip in my head, so there is that. And it's like, oh no, I'm delaying my death, but I am actually cheating death in every minute while talking about how I'm about to die.
So you're writing this from on your behalf and not on everyone's behalf.
That's what every headstone is.
Really?
I mean, someone chooses the words. Even
Yeah.
if they are spoken with other people in mind, somebody is choosing them. It's always a perspective.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
Okay.
The guy who saved my life.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things.
That's
Either
good.
let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
Can I write nuclear terrorist that saved my life? Am I allowed to write that?
Yeah, that fits.
Hey, what's up?
I don't want to hear all that shit.
Been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
%.
You were a real dickwipe at first.
You sorta deserved it. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things. I'm scared. Then moaning at
I know what's
about how
happening.
you didn't want to die.
I just realized.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night, complaining about not being able to kill me.
Never thought we'd make it this far.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Carrie, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
Come on. Already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
You're over your digital Jesus ghosts already? Just like that? Cunningham is watching, you know, on every webcam, on every screen.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay.
Alright.
It's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same.
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
And you know what? Just because Rogue's a bit older, Keanu don't mind. Hard confirm on that. We know. His girl's a little bit older.
I see.
In IRL.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Less trouble, huh?
One of those, like, absolute bombshell with the silver hair kind of looking, like, Helen Mirren types.
Oh, I see. Fit.
Crushed it. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm vaguely recalling there being something about the way that the end game plays out can change according to your friendships and who you hang out with, and that Johnny is a possibility in how the finale goes. I think that's what we're doing right now.
I see. I do not know anything about this.
V.
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife, pick you up.
Wow, that was fast.
That's kind of funny because in this kind of world with this kind of life, like, does a date even mean anything to, you know what I mean? It's just like, yeah, I don't know, whatever, sure, man. Like, fucking, I'll step over the bodies on the way to the theater. Like, what do you...
Oh, I'm sure it's not that grim.
You know, but it's like, all right, we doing this? Cool. You want a handy? What are we doing here? You know, like, we get back to Afterlife. Will we a thing? Let's go. Like, I got places to be, man. Come on,
Things to do.
You know, what do we?
Jeez.
It feels like she's not somebody that slows it down too often. You know, I feel like you're like encroaching on her time.
I got to tell you, swing by in the evening. Got other things on my plate right now.
All right, this evening then, Afterlife, I'll be there. Does Judy needs a heads up when we're taking over Johnny Brain? Does she need to know when it's a Johnny hookup and when it's a Johnny date versus V date? You know? No?
I didn't cheat, baby. It was the engram on my head, like...
Well, okay, so the two-headed sisters... You know the sisters that like have two heads and they share the same body?
Yeah.
One of them got married.
Yeah.
And the other one didn't. So, you know, there's a relationship with one of them, and the other sister is just along for the ride, and she's like, yeah, you know. And I think when they're like, oh, what do you guys do about like intimacy? And she's like, you know, it's not no one's business, but
put a cover on.
I do my own thing, you know. And it's like, okay, I guess
you can read a book.
Yeah, you know. And then just like ignore your sensations, you know, and then just look over there, I guess. That's it.
Oh boy.
Well, thank you, buddy. That's nice.
That was aggressive.
Again, Judy's already synthesizing dual memories across, you know, weird new experimental brain dances.
Yeah.
I think she's able to process the idea of different brains having different S-links.
Yeah. Well, it's a nice excuse to have.
Marlene liked Tyler Durden. Edward Norton just hung out. You get cucked in your own body. That's a thing.
Some crew taking you along as bait?
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again. Maybe you'll find some charm.
Don't take a
third
single
time
fucking step.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
You look... Wow.
That Johnny's wow? Or yours? When's he gonna show?
Yeah, it's kind of like, you look, I'm not here for you. This is weird.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just your driver.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years.
Yet you're still down.
This
Wow, check it, it's
Johnny's
bright.
Porsche?
Okay,
Where'd you
that's
get it?
that's
That's what was
garish.
in the container. The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
Not a lot of room. I don't like the fucking, hey, what am I driving? Up top. That's a bit much.
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once probably.
Even the back says
Haven't
samurai.
been there in ages. Drive-ins went out of style.
Mugen
centuries
Power.
ago.
I remember
But
that was
Silver
written
Pixel's
on
still
a
hanging
bunch
in
of
there.
cars.
Sounds like a preem place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, was this hookup attempt
All right, V. Tell me what's going on.
pre
For
or
real.
post
Meaning...
alt?
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive.
Maybe during.
So what's in play
Maybe?
this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
I mean, you are a rocker boy, so whatever that entails.
Rogue?
Just taking it all in.
Is that the exit or no?
Johnny Silverhand.
No.
Okay.
Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
At least I don't think so. Shit, was it? Was not. Great.
Yeah, I assume that pretty much every, like, a ton of rock star lead singers have basically the I get it, you're a rock star, just don't embarrass me clause on their relationship, you know? Which is a wild one.
Whoa.
Whoa there.
Man, there are some... Whoa! Crazy drivers. Usually
they're looking for a Usually they're looking for a fight, but I think this is just Night City doing its thing. Anyway,
What the hell was that?
yeah, good shit, video games. Anyway, there's all that, and then wasn't there whatever front singer of what I forgot which in the news the other day that like just had a secret kid or something. Anyway, whatever.
Who had a secret kid?
Yeah, someone had an affair, and then like secretly had a kid, and then it was like, your family's finding out about you fucking around, and
Not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Not Schwarzenegger. No, Schwarzenegger. It just looks like him. You just look at the kid, you're done. Dave Grohl. It just happened to Dave Grohl. It was
Dave Grohl.
that happened in the last couple months. Yes.
But people like him so much that they were probably like, right?
Well, it's a big story. Shit's going on.
Sheesh.
And of course, there's like, that's obviously on a range of on one side of the spectrum where there's that, and then there's the Arnold, and then there's the other side, which is was it Donald Sterling, the NBA old man that was just like fucking super randomly racist and was just like, just don't bring them around in public. I don't mind if you're gonna go hook up with these N-words, go do it, but just don't be seen, don't be bringing them around type shit. It was just like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Do it undercover.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't mind, but don't embarrass me, was the real issue. Fucking nuts. Okay, old man. You be progressive in your own weird way.
They could be worse, okay?
Yeah, he's saying go ahead. Just hide it though. Fucking.
We live in a society.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to get inside.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
Alright. Stealth your way into the movie theater. No.
It's okay, there are things. There's a door, there's a computer. Expanding.
Okay. Gotta be the past this.
0000.
Going to the movies.
That's easy. Severance pays. No severance pays.
I guess we can go learn what's happening with the movie lore, theater lore. Shutting down.
No severance package.
No severance. New position.
Okay.
Short-term
Yeah,
contract.
go to another location.
Yeah, okay.
Is it jammed?
All
Wham
right,
bam
let's go.
sha-la-la.
Well done. Try and get the projector started. I'll get us some seats.
Sure thing.
Exactly where I was supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector. Entrance is over
Man,
here.
Johnny, you're kind of a dick.
How a drive-in theater at this point is like over 100 years old. Like that's
Okay, looks like I found the projector. You
Interesting.
wouldn't happen to know how to get it up and running. Bushido 10, fade to black. Must be a classic by now.
that's beyond.
I'm playing.
Nightmare on Jig Street, Song of Ice and Chrome, Streets of Night City, Bushido 10, and AM Silver Pixels cult classic rom-com extravaganza.
About to see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Looks like a spurt of runny shit.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits,
there you go.
gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along.
Gotta cover
I'll
up the
take
dry
it from
humping.
here.
Two 80-year-olds getting ready for makeouts.
That's hot. Just like back in the day. At the drive-thru.
Why'd you lock the door? Oh, true. All right.
Have fun, you crazy kids.
Oh, God. Where are we waking up? Where are we waking up?
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Woo!
Grabbed us the best spots. Hop on up.
Bushido 10. My favorite was 7.
It really jumped the shark. Oh. Like, they stopped doing Bushido, like, yeah, 5 entries ago.
This is how you imagine this evening going?
Always knew things would have to change for us to just go out and catch a movie.
How's this for a change?
Never imagined they'd change this much.
It is funny to take over
Let's pretend it's 2015,
a body
huh? We just
and do the
met,
least social
and I've got
activity
no
you can do
idea
together.
what a bastard you are.
Johnny,
Sure,
please.
lured you to the movies so we could bang, by the way. It's technically a possibility, you know.
Okay,
hey,
so
eyes
it's
on the screen.
2015. If you could do it all again, what would you change? Anything at all?
If I could do it all over again. Yeah.
Taking a while to mull that one over.
It's a lot to think about.
I'd get Smasher before he got me. And maybe plant more charges in that tower.
So you'd do the exact same thing, just better.
Hey. What's this?
Nothing, it's just... Had a lot of time to think while you were away.
I'd be even more
Yes,
Johnny.
and all that.
Sure that's it? Nothing about Grayson or Smasher?
What? What's Smasher got to do with anything?
Getting the sense you still got a thorn in your side there.
'Cause I do. I'm irate, disappointed, but rather not think about it now.
If I could do it all again, I'd only get Shoryukens twice in a row instead of 3 times.
All that counts is I'm back. With you. Think that's way better than any what if.
Are you really, though?
But all we got's this one night.
It's more than I ever could have asked for. Rogue, I'm here on borrowed time in a borrowed body. But I'm here.
Gonna break them hips tonight.
Reinforced, Reggie. Chromed out. It ain't what it used to be.
King. Firmware update available. Nah, update later. Just yeah.
You gotta wonder if, like, they had a more age-accurate model at some point.
That's not right.
And then pulled it back. Oh, what's going on?
I understand.
No, you don't. Tried so hard to pretend nothing's changed. To pretend I'm the same rogue you knew. Actually managed to fool myself for a little. Get back on my own.
Rogue!
Wait.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, we're basically in a Black Mirror episode right now.
Yeah.
So. Oh, in the movie too.
Yeah.
Damn. Where will you go now, Bushido? What will you do?
Wherever the road takes me.
I'll follow the code. To Bushido 11.
Rogue's gone.
Yep.
Guess things did not go swimmingly.
Nope. Was gonna be a nice night at the drive-in. Now she's mad and won't tell me what about.
Is it because you said you'd do the same thing, but just more? And by you, I mean me?
Any guesses?
Remember Grayson, how they spoke? How weird it was?
Weird's not the word, I don't think. He was toying with her. Could be something to that.
Gotta mull it over. For now, take me to North Oak.
That's supposed to help you figure out Rogue?
No, Carrie. Tell you once we're there. Movie was a turd wrapped in crepe paper.
So he was talking shit, but it was real shit. Also, if it was like 60 years ago,
Yeah, a lot has changed.